What say you we start with what sold? Because today we're going back to the bins. So let's get this what sold out of the way. We got quite a few things going out. Some stuff sold yesterday. This is all everything that sold yesterday. First item we got here is this little Food Fighters Mean Wiener. Um, these are cool. These are vintage. These are from the 80s. If you ever see any toys that look like food, but they look like soldiers at the same time, look them up because these are a good toy and they're hard to find. Paid a quarter for this guy. He sold for $15 plus shipping. Next item I sold is this Jean Grey action figure from X-Men the movie, that first movie that came out. This sold for $7.99 plus shipping. This is a toy I've had for a while, before I even moved to Texas. It's those action figures that I bought. So I decided to list some up on eBay, and they started selling these. A lot of those are not really big money. The only ones that are big money are like the Predators that I had, which have been selling at the booth, and some Spawns here and there. But everything else is kind of, $10 here and there. So Jean Grey from X-Men, for $7.99 plus shipping. We got our first plush of the day. This Pockets the Beagle, and this is Russ, and this guy sold for $15.19 free shipping. Remember this guy here, Benson the dummy from Toy Story, which I thought he was from Goosebumps. Remember that whole thing a couple videos back, earlier this week? He sold for $19.99 plus shipping, and he's going all the way to the UK. So altogether they paid $45.99 for this guy, and I paid $2. Another plush going out, little reindeer Rudolph. Had this guy, have had him for a while, and he sold for $11.39 free shipping. Some of these stuff, the plush might seem like it's a little lower price because I put a sale up. I just started doing some movement in my eBay store because I felt like my sales were kind of slow, so I started doing things here and there to fire it up, and it looks like it did because yesterday was a pretty good day, and today started off pretty well too. So I don't know, could be all coincidence, who knows, with this Cassini, this algorithm thing on eBay. Next items that sold are these little lot of action figures, Weapon X, Wolverine, and Domino action figures here from Marvel Legends. I bought these two at I bought both of them at dirt cheap for $5. So I ended up, they were in my collection, but I was like, I'm gonna get rid of them. So they sold for $15.19 plus shipping. And remember this recent trip to the bins? How I found this little Funko Pop here, this Disney Skyliner with Mickey. It sold for $25 plus shipping. So that is pretty cool. We sold rather quick, so that is awesome. Last guy that sold, Doug. Remember, we just picked him up, and he sold to a viewer. So Teresa, thanks for swinging by and picking him up. Thank you for the note. We appreciate the support. Hopefully you enjoy him, but hopefully you read in the description that his sound box doesn't work. But he is going out today. So again, thank you for the support. And anybody else that's interested in any plush, I have the links to my eBay and my Mercari in the description below, so feel free to stop by if you want to and check it out. Yeah, so he's going out today. Thanks again, Teresa. And that's it. That's what sold. Let's pack the stuff up, dump it off at the post office, and go back to the bins. All right, here we go. One more time, Goodwill Bins. You ready?
Ready? Pumped.
Ready? Pumped. Goodwill Bins. I was gonna say Outlet, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas. That's fine. Hopefully I think we're here after lunch.
Ooh, there's shopping carts available.
Yeah, I think we're here after their lunch, so hopefully we'll start seeing new bins coming out.
Hey, it's a little bit chilly.
Yeah, it is chilly. It's alright, we'll get warmed up inside. Anything yet?
There's a couple, it's like for spaghetti.
Oh, okay. Right off the bat, I found 2 video games and 2 Nintendo controllers. So far, pretty good. Satellite Pro, Toshiba. I don't know. Should I look this up? That thing is heavy. It would be cool if I find more Nintendo stuff. But I think I just lucked out with those things. Say Virginia Slims collection. Let me grab these real quick. These look interesting. Look, another controller. Yobel Gameware? No idea. What's up, homie?
Found another guitar?
Found another guitar.
Cool.
You having fun?
Look, I found my cowboy gun.
Oh, she found her cowboy gun. Watch out, guys. Shoot it. Do your little shooting thing. Hey, isn't this a Bratz right here?
Yeah.
It is, huh?
It is.
I guess we have to take it.
Yeah, we got it.
Check this out. This thing is crazy. 1985. Look at that. That's pretty cool. But he is in bad shape. No good. Alright, my friends. We are back from the bins. We got a nice little haul today. We didn't get too crazy. I didn't get too crazy. Minnie got more stuff than I did.
Nah, it looks the same. I'm looking at it.
Looks the same. Yeah, I actually had fun. I'm tired, but I had fun at the bins today. Like I was like focused. I was looking at everything. I was like digging to the bottom of the bins and looking for some fun stuff. And I'm glad I did because I found some fun stuff. How'd you feel today? Because we usually go once a week.
I felt like I was kind of sluggish. I felt like tired from the previous bins trip. But I still found stuff. So.
But I mean, it's just crazy because it's like, the more you go, the more often you're gonna find cool stuff. You know, if we lived closer to the bins, I would probably be there daily if we lived closer, but my picking would be more. What's it called? More selective. Yeah. Yeah, like today I was being selective today, but I still came home with some fun stuff. So I'll let Monique go first because she has more things than me.
Well, I got this bag originally just to carry all my finds, but I think it's pretty cute actually, and it's almost like a little grocery bag. It's mesh. It has a little pocket in there. It's really cute. It's pretty sturdy.
It's like the old Mexican ladies or Hispanic ladies.
When you go to the marqueta, you put all your produce in there.
Produce.
And then I found this purse. I just thought it was really interesting. It's kind of like a woven straw material, and it has all these little wooden animals on there. They're really cute.
That's pretty cool.
So a lot of like weird different purses sell in my booth, so that's why I picked it up, and it's in really good shape. And the tag really quick. It just says Capelli? Yeah, Capelli. So that's what it says. And then it has another zipper pouch inside with the animal print inside lining. And then I picked up this scarf. It's really cute. It's black with white polka dots. And I picked it up because it's 100% silk. And I do think it's vintage. It looks like somebody had thrown it back. It says Schaefer Outfitter, made in USA, 100% silk. It's a really pretty scarf. And then I found a Kate Spade lunch bag, and it looks like brand new. It says out to lunch. There's the Kate Spade tag, and it looks like no one ever used it. Looks like it was never used. The inside is super clean.
Oh, it does look pretty clean.
So
yeah.
I'll show my bag. One moment. And then I found this really cool like tote bag. That's what it looks like. It's 100% wool, like this outside part, and it looks like it's in really good shape. The straps are in good shape. And then this tag says, I think it says El Paso. Saddle Blanket Company, 90% wool, 10% polyester, made in India. So you'll just have to take my word for it. There's the tag, and it's just black on the inside.
That's a nice bag, though.
It's like a really nice, sturdy bag. I saw another one there, but it was more worn. Like it was ripping here, so I didn't pick it up. It's pretty cool.
I'll start off with these. The first thing I found when I walked in, boom, 2 Nintendo controllers. I don't have a Nintendo. I'm going to sell them. I don't know if they work or not. So I'm just going to sell them as is for parts or repair. The only thing is like the color is a little, off.
It's a little yellow.
It's a little sun baked. But yeah, when I found these, I was like, oh, cool. And the wires are all tangled up. So I'm like pulling it up, hoping that on the other end there's a Nintendo or something. But I looked for more stuff, but this was the only Nintendo items that I found. And I found some plush. We got an Eeyore here. He was nice and clean. Honestly, I picked him up because it's this holiday one, and these tend to sell.
Remember, didn't we pick up 2 other ones like this pastel kind of color combo, like when we went to Arizona?
When we went to Arizona the first time we met Tendo
on the channel, yeah.
And we were on his channel. We picked up 2 of these. Actually, it was 1 Eeyore and 1
Dumbo.
Oh no, 1 Dumbo and 1 Tigger.
Oh, okay, that's what
I think it was. Yeah, I don't remember if they sold or not, but we got that because he was just really clean. And I'm being more selective on the plush too because I'm trying to get him as clean as possible, just so I don't have to put too much work into them.
Yeah.
And this one still has the price tag on it. I got this guy right here, Tex Hooper from FC Dallas, the soccer team. I just sold one today. Actually, while I was at the bins, I sold one of these guys like this, but it wasn't from the same team. It was actually from the Denver Broncos. So it's the same style, but from the Denver Broncos. So he sold, so you'll see that on the next what sold video, or the next video. You'll see how much it sold for. I think it was $16.99, $15.99, something like that. So I was like, cool. I saw this guy, picked him up too. Got this cool Scooby-Doo, like kind of almost beanbag-ish type plush, and he's a bat. He's dressed as a bat.
That's cute.
So that's cool. And picked up a pink penguin from Build-A-Bear. So I actually have a black one up, but this one's cool because it's pink, has the blue eyes, pretty clean. There's a little bit of smooches there. I didn't see that. So
a little doo-doo stain.
I'm gonna have to, a little doo-doo, baby. I'm gonna have to wipe that off. So, but he was cool. The last plush I got was this guy right here. It's Bobby from
Bobby Squirrel,
that anime. I don't know his name. I've seen him before. He looked familiar, and that's why I picked him up. Naruto? I don't know. I could be wrong. Let me know in the description where he's from. It doesn't say on the tag or anything, but
I know he's popular with cosplayers.
Yeah. So he's pretty cool. So we picked that guy up.
a Hot Wheels blimp, and you can change what it says. It says Hot Wheels Mattel. This is Hot Wheels. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's from 1991.
1991? Sweet.
Oh,
Good job. That's what I like to see.
I found a little random Build-A-Bear shoe for our Build-A-Bear lot that we're gonna put together. I found this little ghost. I think it's a cake topper. It does say Wilton on the back, and it has a year. It says 1973 Wilton, made in Hong Kong.
They make cakes for Halloween?
So,
I never had a cake for Halloween.
Even if you just use it as a decoration, I thought it would be cool because it's older.
It's cool.
And then I found 2 more of these. These match the other one that I picked up the other day. These are also by Homeco. Are they? Oh no, this is Sirocco, actually Sirocco, and then this one is Homeco, I think. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It has like that fake it looks like a wood texture on there, wall decor. And then I found these are like brand new with the tag. They're reusable beauty rounds, so you know you can use them to like wash your face or whatever you want to use them for. So I actually got these for me. I'm gonna throw them in the washer before I use them. And then I found this cute little charm bracelet. It just says love, and it's like woven. It's like a little friendship bracelet. And then I got 2 bags of marbles, a red one and a green one. And I'm going to put these in some flower vases that I have.
I was going to say, are we going to get a fish?
No, we're not going to get a fish. So I found a bunch of Tupperware today. I got 2 of these, and it's like that red or paprika color. That's what they look like for size. I'm tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. And then I got these 2. So this little guy and this bigger guy. One's like bluish and one's more greenish.
More bluish, more greenish.
More blue, more green. And then I found another Tupperware. This one's actually a long, skinny one. This is for like storing your spaghetti, your dry pasta.
All right, I found a couple of small items here. Got some Hot Wheels because they sell. Actually, that's the only Hot Wheel I got because they sell good in the car, in the booth, in the car. Then when he got this 1991 Hot Wheel blimp here, if you guys saw it in the video, you can flip it over. So that's pretty cool. It's gonna go in the booth. Got this piece here. It says Activision, so I don't know what it's a part of. There's the logo right there. If it looks familiar to you guys, let me know in the comments.
Isn't that like a video game thing?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's Activision. So looks like it's part of a video game piece. I like getting loose like weapons or accessories like that, because you could always go over on Action Figure Identification on Facebook and post a picture, and within minutes you'll have a response as to what it is. Then found this I don't know who. It's from Mega Man. I don't know if this is Mega Man himself, or if he's a different color. I don't know.
It's a little pixelated.
But he's a little like pixel art type deal. Saw that. Thought he was cool. Got some Bantash Wendy's kids meal thing. This is from 1990. So it's like a little like a salad
card
bowl or something. And got a little Targus card reader. Got this Skylander right here. I almost gonna leave him behind, but decided against it. And found a Harley Quinn Imaginext figure. And then I actually found a vintage Ninja Turtle Raphael 1992. Damn. And this is the one that switches from the Ninja Turtle to the regular turtle. There you can see the other parts there. Right? Yeah. This is that one. Is he missing something? I don't know. But, well, he's missing the shell. I was trying to look for the shell, but I couldn't find it. But I'll still be able to sell it like that. And then got myself a little BW bus right there. Yeah. So that's for me.
You're feeling very nostalgic for the VW?
Yeah. Got a video game. This was called Moto GP. And FIFA Soccer 2006. So I got that.
this little vintage ceramic figure. It's like a little Siamese cat, but it is missing the other little blue gem. So I'll just get one from the store or something and glue it back in.
Oh, it's missing. Huh?
Yeah, but you can just glue it back in.
Oh.
And I only knew about that because of Nifty Thrift. What is that guy?
Nifty Thrifter. Nifty Vintage.
And then I got these little random doctor toys because I have a little doctor kit that I want to throw these in to sell them all together. You gonna vaccinate me?
Have you had your vaccine?
Found a little Shopkins bed. You checking my ear? There's little gremlins in there. They're running around. I found a little Shopkins bed. It's actually from McDonald's. I didn't see that when I grabbed it, so I'll just add it to my Shopkins collection that I even keep talking about.
Shopkins collection.
And I found some cool Disney Christmas stationery. This is by the brand Gartner Studios, and it's like brand new. It's sealed, so I thought that was cute. Found a little vintage made in Japan little vase. Doesn't this look like, I don't even know, does it look 80s to you guys, or does it look like mid-century modern?
To me it reminds me of like late 80s or something like that.
Yeah, but I just thought it was cool. Like, I don't know, put a little succulent in there like everybody's doing. And then I found a vintage Sanrio backpack. This one says Pachaco all over it, and it has a little dolphin here. So the dolphin actually snaps on and off. And I think maybe there was a Pachaco, but he is missing. And then the bottom opens up too. So it's like a cute little beach bag.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Unfortunately, I didn't find the little Pachaco guy, but... So Ivan actually found this Bratz doll. We're probably going to send it to a friend.
Well, you guys know who we're going to send it to.
She's naked.
If she wants it. I mean, I don't know, because it's like, you see it there and you're like, well, I guess we should get it. Like, you know, you feel bad leaving it behind, you know, because it's like, it's just like one of those things. You see another YouTuber pick up this stuff, so it's like, I would have probably never recognized this thing, but I've seen it so much. I've seen the face so much on Tendall's channel that now that when I saw it, I was like, hey, that's a Bratz, right?
Yeah, she's missing her little feet, her little shoes.
Yeah.
She has her pants on.
She has her pants on. She probably has it. She probably has this one, but she, meaning Hannah. But I don't know. We'll give it to her whenever we see it. We'll give it to her. Whenever we see her, Hannah, we'll give it to her.
And then I have to show you guys my favorite and final item I found today. It's a freaking Shopkins mini mall, dude. I'm so excited for this.
She's pumped because she doesn't have it in her collection yet.
Shut up. I'm not collecting it, I promise. So you take these little things off, and it expands. Ooh. Whoa, dude. That's it's just cool. Missing the little door. But
it's a tall mall. You guys can't see that, but it's a tall mall. There it goes.
It's so cool. It has like all the little dining area and like all kinds of little things that they can do in here. It's so cute. I was so excited to find this.
All right.
Let me close everything.
The rest of my things. Monique found a Teddy Ruxpin vest. I don't think it's vintage.
Aww.
Actually, I don't know. I'd have to look. And then she found a Teddy Ruxpin little jacket here. So that's pretty cool. Gotta look those up. I picked up something I normally wouldn't pick up, but it was like staring at me, and it's like, dude, just take me with you. And it's this Toshiba FDD attachment case, and I looked it up on eBay, and I guess they do flip. Oh, I just noticed it's broken. Oh. So that's good. Way to go, Ivan.
That's fine. It happens.
But I don't know. Maybe they can use it for parts or something, because that's what I would sell it for anyways, for parts. What's going on? The lights are flickering. And then I found this 1984 G.I. Joe boat right here. Tiger Force boat. It's missing every single thing, but I was like, yeah, buddy. I was like, yeah, boy.
It's pretty cool.
So it's pretty cool. So I'll sell it. I'll sell it as is. I'm sure a collector will buy it and put it together. So that's pretty cool. I found another Guitar Hero guitar for the Wii. So we got that, and this is one of the ones where the neck comes off, so it's easier to ship. And
oh my gosh,
I found a Papa John's pizza bag. Heck yeah, dude.
That's the second pizza bag we found, in case you're a new subscriber.
Yeah, I found a Domino's pizza bag. It was like an old school one. And it sold. It sold within a couple of days. So hopefully this one's in better condition. So maybe I could get a little bit more money for this one. And maybe this one will sell even quicker. But I saw it. I was like, yes! Sweet!
And then I actually had one more thing to show you guys. I haven't actually found this, but it's a granny square blanket. What the heck? I think it's my first time seeing one of these in person. It's pretty cool. Like if you wanted to put it on your couch, it's like just the perfect size. But I do have to wash it, and it does have like little minor damage like here and other places, but it's pretty cool.
Cool looking.
It's very thick. Oh, there's another little hole right here. But it's pretty cool though. It's awesome. It's very dense.
Yeah, it's
That's
heavy.
what I want to say. It's very dense.
It's heavy.
And here's Ivan's last find.
Oh!
Silly.
My face is too big, but
Oh my god.
you can put your chin on here and make it talk. Yeah!
Is it like child size?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm assuming. I'm gonna go to the bins like this. Can I wear this as a mask? That'd be cool.
You're gonna scare everybody.
I'm like, get out of here! Get out of here! When they're all coming up, when the new rotation comes out, I'm going, right. That'd be funny.
Oh my gosh. That's creepy.
Alright, so those were our finds today. I had a fun day today at the bins. I'm tired though. I woke up at 3 in the morning today for some reason. And I couldn't go back to sleep. I was like, great, today I want to go to the bins. I wake up at 3 in the morning, ended up falling back to sleep at 6, which originally I wanted to get up at like 7 to go to the bins, but went back to sleep at 6, got up like at 9, so we didn't get to the bins till like 12, but it was still cool. Had a good time, found some fun stuff. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to hit our new goal. We're on our way to hit our new goal of 3,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and help us get there. Hit the notification bell. Ring it, ring it, ring it, ring the notification bell so you get notified as whenever we release
New videos.
new videos. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what they say, but we'll see.
It's a conspiracy.
And if you enjoyed this video, hit us with a thumbs up and good times. Be sure to come back Monday. There'll be a new episode, and that'll be our 2000 celebration video. If you haven't noticed by now, we don't upload videos Saturday and Sunday because we need some days off too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We need some days off. But Monday video will be up. It'll be a rare weekend when we I'm sure there'll be some weekends when we will be uploading some stuff here and there, especially if we go do something fun. But yeah, Monday new video will be up. 2000 celebration. Thanks to you guys for subscribing. But now if you haven't subscribed, help us get to 3,000. That's it, right?
That's it.
We're good.
That's it.
All right. See you guys in the next video.
Bye.